Alright you guys, this is a quick impromptu rant video that I decided to do. I just got word about a couple of things that's been going on with the Basketball Wives reunion. Now, if some of you guys may not know this by now, but the Basketball Wives Season 8 reunion was filmed yesterday. So here's the thing that I got. It's an article from the Jasmine brand, and I'm going to read it to you as I go and give my opinion. So the Jasmine brand exclusively reports new details about the Basketball Wives Season 8 reunion have been revealed. Sources claim that stars Tami Roman and Cece allegedly did not attend the reunion, which is said to have taken place over the weekend. Now, at one point, Tami said that she was going to attend the reunion, but I'm guessing she changed her mind. Cece had already said that she wasn't going to go. I was hoping and praying that she would change her mind about not going, but I understand where she was coming from. But I really do feel like Tami and Cece were both needed for this damn reunion at this point. I'm just saying. Even though Tami and Cece have both been staying out of the way in a sense, I just kind of wanted a reunion where everybody attended. You know what I'm saying? But let me continue on with the article. It may not be surprising that Roman decided not to show up, but she made it clear that she wasn't interested in taping with many of her co-stars in an effort to avoid any drama. Still, on Wednesday, September the 4th, she hinted that she'd be at the reunion after confirming that she's leaving the show. Cece, who was in her second season of the show, has also sparked issues with her co-stars this season. Sources also claim that OG had to film in a separate room from the rest of the cast. This isn't shocking considering she dropped a bomb about some of the cast members' personal lives, so only time will tell why she allegedly had to film without the ladies. OG hinted via social media that she was pushed off to the side. Meanwhile, Phoebe was also present and hinted that the reunion lasted for 15 hours, and it looks like she's still on good terms with Evelyn Lozada. Now here's my motherfucking take on this shit. Shaunie and Evelyn, because I know that you two bitches had something to do with OG not filming with the rest of y'all. And although the Jasmine brand hasn't reported this part of it, but I heard that Dominique wasn't allowed to be filming at the reunion either because it was the fear of physical violence. What? Let me tell y'all something. These bitches are really something serious with themselves, and they really got a lot of motherfucking nerve, especially Shaunie, because you friends with bitches that like to jump over tables. You friends with bitches that like to slash people's faces. Yeah, Ra Ali is her fucking friend too. Y'all didn't know that? Because you know Shaunie and Rashida Ali and Evelyn are all friends because Ra Ali appeared on the very first season of Basketball Wives at Evelyn's birthday dinner, and she got into it with Jennifer. Go back. I've been at this Basketball Wives shit for a long time. Trust me, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. You're friends with gutter bitches. So you got a lot of motherfucking nerve to try to ban other motherfuckers who you feel like can test your gutter ass friends. Now y'all got OG sitting in the back because y'all feel like she's a fucking threat and she's aggressive and all of this shit, when Evelyn was the one who was hopping across tables, throwing drinks in motherfuckers' faces. Let's take it all the way back. She threw a damn wine bottle at Kenya. She threw a fucking plate at Kenya. She hopped across the table at Jennifer. She hopped across the table on Dominique. She threw a drink in Vanessa's face on season 1. Like, she has done a lot of bullshit. Threw a drink up in Roy's face, but Royce wasn't going. Like, she has done a lot of fucked up shit to people. She has gotten physical with a lot of fucking people on this show, and nobody has ever secluded her from anybody. Tami, although she's on her best behavior at this point because she has a whole lot to lose, you already know what's up with her. She put her hands on Evelyn. She put her hands on Mika. She snatched Keisha's purse. She ran up on Duffy. Like, she has done a lot of bullshit, and she has never fucking been secluded. But y'all decide that y'all want to seclude OG. Now, I'm going to tell y'all like this. All season, there have been arguments online about this being a colorism issue. It's colorism. It's because of the shade of her skin. It's because of this. It's because of that. I have not once blamed any of this on colorism because I don't want to say that it's colorism, because at the same point in time, it's like everybody want to say that OG is being treated a certain type of way because she's dark skinned. But I look at Malaysia and I look at Kristen and I'm like, it really ain't got nothing to do with her skin color. It's about her. It is about her physical look, but it ain't got nothing to do with her skin. The ongoing thing with OG is that she's ugly. The ongoing thing with OG is that she can't dress. It's the same type of shit that it was when it was Tammy. Nobody ever said that Tammy was ugly, but Tammy was ghetto. Tammy was hood. Tammy couldn't dress. Tammy didn't have nice weaves, so therefore she was the target. The same thing with Royce. Royce couldn't dress. She didn't have the latest fashions on. She wasn't this, she wasn't that. She didn't live up to what the fuck they were or what they thought they were. You know what I mean? So that's how I take that situation. So I never looked at it as colorism. I feel like they really believe that they are above her when she has a lot more going for herself than the rest of them do. She actually is a self-made ass bitch. Where the rest of these girls that's been on this show has had to have a man carry them for most of their adult life. So I feel like the fact that OG has to be secluded just because of the fact that they feel like she's fucking aggressive and she's this and she's that. She's aggressive. She might be a physical harm to somebody else. That's a crock of bullshit. Why wasn't Evelyn secluded? Didn't she run out to CC and OG had to slam her ass into the damn bushes? Like, I don't understand that. I feel like that is a bunch of bullshit, and I feel like the producers have let Shaunie and Evelyn get away with way too much bullshit. It is just really ridiculous. Like, as good as this season has been, it's a lot of favoritism, and that's what I don't like about this show. It's always been about favoritism behind the scenes, and you can tell when it's all about favoritism. Look at the way Royce was treated. She had to go because she stood up to them. And they did so much to the point to where they said, okay, if we decide that we're not going to film with her, that means she won't get that many scenes and it really won't be much to work with on her. You know what I mean? So we're just not going to film with Royce. Same thing with Brandy. Brandy is standing up to us and we don't like that type of bitch. We want a bitch that's going to sit up here and just follow everything we say. We alright with Malaysia's dumbass, but we don't want to fuck with Brandy because she's way too aggressive. She's way too, boisterous like Tammy is, so that's not gonna work. So we can't have number one boisterous bitch, so we gotta keep Tammy on the fucking show. So we got to get rid of Brandy. So we just not gonna film with Brandy. Like, that's the type of shit they were doing. And they're doing it with OG right now. Now, if OG ever comes back, if OG comes back to the show next season, they're probably all going to try to ice her out of the show. They're probably not going to want to film with her. And they're probably going to try to make her seem slim to none. Watch what I tell you, because they've done it several times before. And one thing about it, and two things for sure, Basketball Wives will never be on the level of Real Housewives of Atlanta simply because of this bullshit. It's not about favoritism over there on the Housewives of Atlanta. I feel like everybody gets an equal ass edit. To be quite honest, everybody gets an equal edit. But over here, no one does. And I feel like it's a lot of shit that they don't show. And I feel like they're trying so hard to make OG look like the villain. But Evelyn has been keeping up a whole bunch of bullshit for far too long. And I'm not really for that bullshit, okay? I've never been for it. I feel like the way that they're treating OG is fucking wrong. And it just gives me more reason to go the fuck in on all these motherfucking bitches for the next couple of reviews. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and say that I'm not going to watch the show no more, because that'll be a fucking lie. And I'm not going to say that I'm not going to review the show anymore, because I know that out of all of my reviews that I'm doing right now, Basketball Wives are probably my most popular reviews. So I'm not going to stop doing them off the strength of y'all. But it's fucked up, okay? It's fucked up how they're treating OG, and it's not right. They're all threatened by her. They claim she ain't shit, but they all threatened by her. And I think that is fucked up. I think it's real fucked up when a lot of these other bitches have been violent, including Malaysia. Malaysia decked Laura. She threw a table at fucking Jennifer. And it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And then another thing that I heard was that the host, which is Mark Lamont Hill, was biased as fuck towards OG. I don't like him as a host anyway. Now, I know a lot of people don't like John Sally, but I never really had that big of an issue with him hosting. Because I felt like at some point, he will call them out on their shit. I never really had an issue. But y'all got Mark Lamont on there. Now, I'm just going to say this. Y'all, if y'all want to make this video, do whatever the fuck you want to do with this fucking video, do it. But I honestly feel like VH1 and True Entertainment, I think that's the new production company that's over Basketball Wives. They need to take some time out and look at motherfuckers that review this motherfucking show. Motherfuckers like me, motherfuckers like James, motherfuckers like Live with Leah, motherfuckers like, I think, Bounty Blue reviews this show too. Motherfuckers like us, the people who review this show, who are genuine fans of this show, we should host a motherfucking reunion. We should. We'll ask the question that needs to be asked. We will call them all out on their shit. And it won't be no bias. Because we don't know these bitches. We don't even care about them. They're here for our entertainment. So somebody like us should host this motherfucking review. Me personally, I feel like I should be the one to do it. Because I feel like I've been so invested in these bitches forever since the shows first started. Like when I first started doing reviews, when I first started my YouTube channel, I started doing Basketball Wives and Real Housewives. That was season 2 of Basketball Wives when I first started doing reviews. So I know all about this show. I remember everything, the ins and outs, everybody that was ever on this show. I remember every goddamn thing. So, honey, let me host this reunion. Them bitch probably wouldn't even want me to come back. I'm telling you, they would not. But this was just a quick video about how these raggedy ass bitches is really trying OG right now, and I don't appreciate it. With that being said, you guys, let's talk below. Let's have a conversation about this. And what do y'all think about it? Do Shaunie and Evelyn and everybody else on the production side have every right to want to seclude OG? Or do y'all think that is biasness? Or hell, do y'all think that is some colorist shit? Although I don't necessarily think that it is. Do you think so? What do you think it is? Leave it below, and I'll holler at y'all for love and hip hop. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.